In this video, we'll learn how to perform efficient cross-table calculations in Power BI using the related function. The related function is one of the most important DAX functions when working with multiple tables and relationship. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to calculate profit dynamically without duplicating the data or showing down your model. Let's start with a real business scenario. We are analyzing the sales data for a retail company. The business wants to calculate profit, not just sales. Profit is calculated as a normal formula of profit is equal to sales amount minus the total cost. But here's the challenge. Sales data exists in one table, cost data exists in another table. So how do we bring them together efficiently? The sales table contains date, product ID, quantity, sales amount. The product master table contains product ID, product name, and cost price. The problem is cost price does not exist in sales table. Normal formulas cannot cross table boundaries. This is where most beginners get stuck. One possible approach is to merge tables using Power Query, but this creates serious problems like duplication of data, larger file size, slower the refresh rate, and poor scalability. This approach works technically, but it's not recommended for analytical models. The current and efficient approach is to use the related function. The related dynamically fetches data from a connected table without physically copying it. This keeps the model clean, fast, and scalable. Related works at a query time, not storage time. Before using related, one condition must be met. There must be a one-to-many relationship from product master to sales table, and product ID must be unique in product table, repeated in sales table. Without this relationship, related will not work. Profit must be calculated row by row. That's why we use SUMX. SUMX iterates through the each row of the sales table, calculates the profit per row, and then adds everything together. A normal sum will not work here. Inside SUMX, the formula only says columns from the sales table. That means quantity is visible, sales amount is visible, cost price is not visible. Even though a relationship exists, DAX cannot access the column directly. That's where related comes in. Related works like a breach, takes the product ID from the current sales row, follows the relationship, fetches the matching cost price. The logic is to build in three steps: revenue to sales amount, cost equals quantity into cost price, and profit revenue minus the cost. All of this runs inside SUMX, so each row is handled correctly. This will be our final DEX formula. Why this is like the best method that can be used like compared to merging the tables, because here like no data duplication is done, faster refresh, smaller model size, better performance, and industry's best practice. Using related gives us the efficiency, better performance, and simplicity, as it has the clean data model, it's easy maintenance. So we'll also see some of the practical example, like how do we use a related function in a day-to-day. Now we'll see a practical example for related function. Here I have created a measure into dim date with the name of profit. And as we have seen earlier, in related function, we have to use a function of SUMX. So here, like SUMX of data, and that's the sales, and then we are just mentioning which table we are referring to. Then data sales amount the column minus the data quantity, and here we have just mentioning related product master cost price. Okay, so here we have defined a relationship between product master and data, so we can use it so we can use that into our formula. So now this has been committed and we have this profit measure here. Okay, so let's just see. So I'll just drag and I'm just checking for this one. And for this related function, now we can see the profit here, like the overall that was earlier, the overall that was mentioned. So in this way the related function works, and hope you guys have understood this. Thanks for watching.